Hey, what's up everybody? I am Marcus Terell. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. I have auditioned and participated in a lot of different competitions throughout the years, including, let's see, Fox's American Idol seasons 3 and 4, MTV's Making the Band 4, the Missy Elliott Project, the WB's Pop Stars, which no one really remembers. Oh, I was also on America's Got Talent. Forgot to mention that one.
Meet Marcus Terell and the Serenades.
Marcus, congratulations.
We've seen the Jennifer Hudsons and the Carrie Underwoods and the Fantasias that have come from as a result of a lot of these competitions. We all know those names as household names, but there are 1,000 other contestants that participated in these competitions that we got to meet on television, and we don't really know what their stories are now. We don't know if they're still pursuing music, if they're still involved with music, or if they're just working at Starbucks. So, Back to Reality is basically just my life post-American Idol, post-America's Got Talent, me continuing to perform, me continuing to pursue my dreams and to do what it is that I love to do on a daily basis.
Do they know who I am, darling? Hey, it's Alicia. I'm back with Marcus Terell and the Serenades. We are currently on Royal Caribbean's Brilliance of the Seas, and also Marcus has been filming a video for his new single coming up. But that's been interesting.
Gonna do some rock climbing today. Gonna conquer this bitch.
You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like an idiot, but it is because these past few days we've been on board, I've been filming my music video for my new song, Did I Do That? The reactions have been all over the place. Some people just walk by me and don't think anything of it because they're on a cruise and they probably expect these type of activities to be happening. And then some people just think that I'm an idiot.
I remember when Marcus first told me about his idea, basically, Did I Do That? And he decided he would imitate the Urkel character. From, I don't even remember the name of that show, but what was the name of the show? Family Matters. I used to watch the show, sorry. Anyway, he decided he was going to imitate Steve Urkel because Steve Urkel would always say, did I do that? He would show up in these clothes that he'd gotten from the thrift store and scare you to death. I would turn around and there he is with the suspenders and the glasses and the costume and just standing there looking like an idiot. And what are you doing?
It's been fun though. We played dodgeball, we climbed the rock wall. I participated in the belly flop competition, which was awesome because I was fully clothed and got to jump into the pool. When I hit the water, I realized that I don't swim very well, so that probably wasn't a very good idea, but it would look awesome on footage.
It was hot as hell outside, and we're in long shirts. We were all glistening. I don't like the rock climbing experience. It's fun going up. I do not like going down, as you know.
Hands on the rope. I know. Why are you afraid? Please be slow. I'm very slow.
Renata had a hard time also. It wasn't just me. It was her, too. Yeah, she just did splits on the way down. That was fine.
For those of you that don't know, there actually are more than 2 Serenades. There's actually 5 Serenades that I have on my team, all lovely, all talented ladies. For this particular contract, I have Alicia and Ray on board with me. And for those of you that don't know, they're actually sisters. Same mother, same father. They don't look much alike, but I promise they're sisters.
My name is Ray Robinson. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I've been a Serenade forever, darling. But actual working and on the payroll, 2 years. Actually Alicia's little sister.
And by little you mean?
Younger. Not quite as old, less haggardly. I worked with Marcus on the Vision of the Seas. We were both production singers. I was girl 1 and he was boy 2. And we did 2 production shows, Boogie Wonderland, which was one of our favorite shows, and Broadway Rhythm and Rhyme. And from there he found out I was just as fabulous as my sister and wanted to hire me to make his show even better.
I was fortunate enough to be able to get the dancers on board to participate in the video with me, which is awesome. The great thing about cruise ships is that you always come across some of the same people throughout the years, some friends that you've met from different places, from different times, and it's always awesome to come back together and be able to work together. And one young lady that's on the ship with us, her name is Brittany, and we actually did a contract together back in 2006. So I was able to talk to her and get her, as well as some of the members of her cast, to be a part of the video. So they'll be doing the Urkel dance with us, and it's going to be awesome. We couldn't be more excited for it. Do not laugh at my dance instructor skills because I don't have them. Okay, but I'll teach it to you. You ready? We'll do that.
My parents are here on the ship, and it's their first time seeing Marcus Terell and the Serenades. Of course, they've seen us perform our whole lives, but it's the first time for them to see this show. We just got through with the first show, and we went out there, and they were so excited. They had no idea how great Marcus was, first of all, because the last time they saw him was on Vision of the Seas. So they didn't know he could carry a whole show the way that he does. And then, you know, for them to get to see us doing what we've been doing for the last 2 years and, you know, something they've never seen before was awesome.
For excursions, you go off into the particular ports that you're at, whether it be Cozumel, Grand Cayman, etc. And you participate in things like you can snorkel, you can go parasailing.
When we come on the gigs and it's just us, we have a routine and we're used to that routine. It all gets destroyed when you have people coming to visit because you have to take what they want to do into account.
We had a hard time figuring out what excursion we were going to do. We wanted to do something they liked, but something they'd never done before. By the time we picked an excursion, there weren't a lot left, so we ended up going on the Jungle Buggy Adventure.
Snorkelicious. The point is, we had to wake up at an ungodly hour and then be nice to people. So my plan is, I'm gonna put on these sunglasses and I'm gonna be quiet so that I don't have an attitude, and hopefully we get through the day. And Mrs. Hill, bless her heart, I love her. First thing she wanna say to me is,
"That's an interesting shirt you're wearing, Mr. Marcus."
I don't know how to respond to that, so okay. Good morning to you too.
Like the sharks got to you first. It looks good on you.
So, we get in the ATV and we take off through the streets of Mexico, and it was awesome. I actually had a really great time. Driving this. We drove through Mexico. We drove through what was supposed to be a jungle. It really wasn't a jungle, but I don't know what the jungle's supposed to look like, so I had fun. There you go. I bet everyone's like, hi.
It's actually been fun, just very tiring. I have a parent that doesn't want to do anything and doesn't want to be involved, and then I have another parent who wants to do every freaking thing there is imaginable.
Ooh, I'm comfy. I decided to relax in the hammock and try to sleep because it's still only 8:30 in the morning and I'm not used to being awake this early. And who comes over? Tossing a volleyball casually up and down. That's for decoration?
Yes, I want to play.
She comes with the volleyball. We played volleyball. I accidentally hit her in the face with the volleyball. That was not on purpose, but she was a good sport. We kept playing.
You see what happens when you talk about people's wardrobe? You get hit in the face with the volleyball. That's what happens. Let that be a lesson to everyone. You ready for this?
We went on to the next place where we went snorkeling, where they explained that we were going to snorkel for 3 miles. I got some kind of insect bite here underwater, so I hope there's no amoeba living inside of me. But I'm gonna drink that problem away later.
We got really drunk and decided to go line dancing in the Centrum and do the wobble and do the cha-cha slide and do the Cupid shuffle and whatever other line dance that has hit the nation, the whip and the nay-nay.
Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation.
You know, you're in a lot of casts, you do a lot of things with different people, but to genuinely have that bond with somebody. Marcus, you know, in the show he says, we became friends almost like family, and I'm like, why does he say almost? Because he is family. And it's rare to meet people that you can really, you know, we have different strengths and different weaknesses, and even in rehearsal, you know, he might ask me something about the music or sound that he might not be well versed in, but of course he's going to sing everything down, and of course Alicia knows everything. Everybody brings something to the show, and then off stage we still have that same camaraderie, so it makes the show even more fun.
All in all, it's been a busy week. It's been a very fun week. It's been very tiring, yes. We have been able to film more to give you all at home a better idea and a chance to see what it is that we do on a day-to-day basis, whether it be on cruise ships, whether it be on land in Florida. So be sure to check out our next episode for our reality series, Back to Reality, and also be on the look for our new music video, Did I Do That?
Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? I didn't mean to get you sprung. I told you that it's number one. So lean a little closer, give me your ear. There's a question that you need to hear, baby. Did I do that? Did I do that?